Plus de 7 milliards, toi seul m'émerveille. Voilà comment tu m'impactes.
Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shakira. If you're new here, kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment. This is my first YouTube video, and I am going to talk about my journey to the United States through the diversity visa lottery. My next step was to fill in what we call DS-260. This form is very important in your journey to the United States. It involves a lot of spaces that you're gonna put your biography. It is actually a device for you to have your documents assigned when you're filling in this form, because all the information you put in this form has to be accurate. You have to put in everything that you know in your head, because this is what you're gonna get on your interview date. It is very, very sensitive. Before filling in this form, I had to first get some of the documents, because like I said, I was not ready for this. I just applied because my sister had told me to do so. So there's a lot of documents that I didn't have. For example, I didn't have my education documents. They were still at school. I didn't have police clearance. I didn't have my health documents. Like, there's a lot that I was supposed to do. So I remember I had to go back to my secondary schools, and there were two of these schools, because I didn't go to the same school for my secondary level. And why I didn't have these documents is because they were still demanding me some money from these schools. So I had to get all my small money that I had to go and pay it off so that they can give me my certificates, both O level and A level. And I remember this was not something that was easy for me, because all my savings had to go, and I also had to go to get checked, do my health documents, and birth certificates, like a lot of documents. And I had to also make sure that these documents are certified. So after sending the DS-260 to the embassy, I had to wait for them to be able to send my interview date. But I remember I had some challenges, because my sister had gone for a vacation, and she was a big person behind everything that I was doing. She was encouraging me, but as I waited, I started to lose hope, because I felt like it was taking longer than I had anticipated for. So I felt so hopeless. I didn't have anybody to talk to, because it is not always good to talk about things that have not yet happened in life. And I was so discouraged at this point. And I remember when she went, I actually sent her a message, and I told her, you know what, I'm done with this. Like, I am not going, because waiting. And I used to see these YouTube videos, and some of them were discouraging. Like, I felt like maybe my number was too high. They would never call me. And then when she came back, she had to check my phone. This is something that we always talk about, me and her, because when I tell you, the notification had already come, like the email had already come, and my interview date was there, but I did not see it. Sometimes this journey is not easy. You have to put in God in whatever you do, because I did not see that email, but I had my phone every day, and I was checking. Up to now, we ask ourselves, like, and she asks me what happened. I really don't have the answer. I don't know why I didn't see that email, but maybe my eyes were blind. I don't know up to now. So after getting my interview date, I had to go to Kenya, because in Uganda we don't really have the USA embassy that works on the DV lottery cases. So I had to travel, and there was also challenges of the money because we had spent a lot of money getting my documents and transport. In so doing, I had to go to Kenya. I didn't know Swahili, but God was with me, and I remember my interview. It was actually good because I knew everything that was in my DS260. For example, my education. I knew how I performed. I knew the information of my host. I knew everything. Like, it was very easy. I was very, very nervous, but after going through all the questions, I felt at ease, and everything was great. And go back still in Uganda because they give you a green paper, which does not mean, which is not the visa. So you have to wait for some time, and then you get the visa. So after that, I waited for like a week. Then I had to go back and get my visa, and I was really, really happy because this journey was not an easy one, but all in all, I made it. And then my next step was to also get ready, connecting with more people that I was gonna take, because I knew I was gonna take a longer time without seeing them, my family getting closer. Also, there was a lot, but the Lord was really, really good to me. And finally, I landed in USA. And right now, um, it's been actually 1 year now because I came in 2024, and the rest is another story. But I'm so happy because I passed through that journey. And right, so if you have any questions, you can put them in the comment section so that I can answer you. If you have any questions about how I got the host, or because first of all, it's not like I ever had any relatives here. I had nobody. I'm actually the first person in my family to come here. So it has been an amazing journey, and I thank you so much for everybody that has watched the entire video to the end. And I love you so much. Love you, love you, love you. See you next time. Bye bye.